So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Cavani. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Aurier boots it upfield. Ronaldinho. Matuidi battles to win it back. Has gone out. Jerome Boateng knocks it towards the front. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lovely feet. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Cavani. And it's Conte. It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. He's tried one! It's gone a long way up and away. David Luiz. Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. Conte. So what now? Tries a through ball. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Big chance! Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class!
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
Gorgeous from Cavani!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Ah, Peter, that was just a
back of the net! And They get themselves in front!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he find a finish now? Manolas can hoist it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's had a shot! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aurier. Cavani. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Towering header! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Isco passes it through. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Pumps it upfield. Ronaldinho. Decent looking ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? There is the half-time whistle. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. And it's Cavani. Now the pass. He has it out wide now. Now it's Cavani. Tries to dink it in. Isco. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Cavani beats the offside trap. Danger averted for now. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Cavani! Clears it out of harm's way.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard. Isco. And it's Matuidi. It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous.
He scores! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, and it's not time to press the panic button yet. These lads have bucket loads of fighting spirit.
Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Cavani, deftly done. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Fabinho. And it's Nani. Looks to slip it through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lobs it in gently. Lloris chooses to deal with it himself. That's been played to a promising move. Now it's Isco. Looks like a good ball through. Azar. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Tries to dink it in. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Conte, thrust towards the front line. Cavani. He's gone for it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani goes long. Nani. Spoon forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabinho. Aurier goes long and forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
So that's it, it is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.